So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Iceland rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oscarson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's neat. Now, what about a counter-attack? Magnussen gets over and intercepts. Be a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. He's being urged to shoot.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Cleared without complication. So it is still 0-0. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good run down the left. Nicely intercepted. Oscarson, now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a ball! That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets it away. Magnusson shifted upfield. Foot in. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oscarson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Very nicely done. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Chance for a shot! Magnusson gets rid without sophistication. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Have it back and can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Iceland have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Magnussen aimed forwards. And he's on real chance! He has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great ball if he can get there. Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot! He's got it all! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia have a free kick.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's very neat. Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.